In order to build your own website for this project, you're going to log in by going to Weebly.com and clicking Login. Once you've done that, you're going to log in to Underhill Homeroom 1617 at gmail.com. The password is student1234. Again, that password is student1234. Then you're going to press log in. And then from there, you're going to see that there is the Plan a Trip project site. You're not going to click that one. You're going to click the plus sign, and then you're going to click Add Site. Once you've done that, it's going to ask you if you're interested in selling things. That is not a feature that we have access to, so you're definitely going to click Not Now because we can't do that anyway. And then you're going to select a theme for your website. So you can select any theme that you like. They are completely editable. So at this point, I'm just going to click this one because it looks pretty simple. If you like it, then you'll click Start Editing. If you don't, you'll click Close, and you'll go back and it'll let you choose something else. So if I didn't like that one, maybe I'd choose this one with the mountains. To get started, you click the Start Editing button. It takes a minute because it needs to load. And the first thing that you do is you create your website subdomain. It's going to be a Weebly.com site because we're not going to register a new domain or use a domain we already own because those options, those cost. So you'll click here. And I would like you to just title it with your last name. So I'm just going, it's going to be travel and then your last name. So mine will be Travel Underhill. Click continue. And then it will show you how to move things onto the page. So anything that you want to add to your page, you just drag it over onto your page. To delete something, you just select it, click the X, and then you could delete it. You can change this to say anything that you want. So if I decided that I was going to do mine about Scotland because that's where I'm going this summer, I would title it Scotland. Maybe I would write travel project here. Okay. And then if I wanted to change the background, because obviously this is not a mountain in Scotland, I would just click on the background. Find a place where I can do that. And I can edit the background. And I can replace my background using pictures I've saved to my computer, image URLs. So if I made a Google and I went to Google and I typed in Scotland wallpaper, I could find all kinds of different wallpapers for Scotland. I really like this one, so I'm going to go ahead and view image. It looks like it's probably going to be difficult for me to get it. Yeah, let's go back. I'm not going to use this one. I lied. Let's use this one. Oh, here we go. This one's way better. All right. So I'll copy my image address, go back to my Weebly, go to image URL, and I would just paste it in, click insert, and then it'll change it for me. So I can zoom in or out. Wonder if I can make it smaller. I don't know. But I can play with that and change it up a little bit. I can blur it a little bit if I don't like how pixely it is, or blur it too much and have to fix it. I can put filters on it, I can lighten it. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with that. Okay. If I decide I like it, I can click save. And then I can start adding things to it. So I can go to the text, I can change what's written here. If I don't want all this extra stuff down here, I can delete it because I know from my project requirements that my first page just needs to have a picture, the name of the country, and just some facts. And so I can go ahead and do that, probably right on this picture and maybe a little bit of text below it. So I'm going to keep probably that text there. I'll change this to say something else like destination information. I'm going to delete this so I can center the text right here. Okay. And then this right here is where I will type all of my information. So I'll go back and do that after I've made the video for you guys. So I'm going to just delete this because I don't need it. Don't need this either. Delete. Don't need this either. Delete. So everything I don't need, I'm just going to click it and get rid of it. And that's all I've got to do. To add in my extra pages that I'm going to need underneath all of this beautiful stuff that I've got going on right here, I'm going to go to pages. My recommendation would be to keep like maybe one of them. So check out and see what they look like. You can delete them, or you could just or just completely start from scratch. You can keep them, do whatever you want. I'm gonna probably keep, I'm not gonna keep any of them actually. I'm gonna go ahead and delete them all, the extra pages that I don't need. Delete. All right. And then I'm going to create my own pages. So I know that I'm going to use a standard page. I know I need one about an attraction. I don't really want a header on that. No header, that way it's nice and blank for me. Done. I know I need a page about food. I don't want a header because I don't want this mountain picture. No header. Done. I know I need a page about music. No header, so I can put everything I want on it myself. Done. And I need a page about, I need a bonus page. So I'm going to put bonus page, take the header out. Done. And if I go to build, now for each of my pages, if I go to attraction, I can build and I can add stuff in. So I can put a title in here. Scotland's attractions. Or because I only have to pick one attraction, maybe I will pick Castle Varick. I'm going to center this because I think that'll look nice. And then I would go in and I would add all my information about Castle Varick. If I want to go to a different page, I just go ahead and click that page and then I go there and I can work on it. Now, before anybody can actually see my website, every time I want to look at it and see what it looks like, I have to click publish. Okay. If I don't publish it, then it doesn't actually update for real. And when it's published, I don't click upgrade because obviously we're not going to pay for it. But if I click this, then I can see what my page actually looks like. And so this is what my website that I just started working on for this project. That's how it looks already after 10 minutes. It looks awesome. And obviously I have a lot of stuff I have to go back and change and fix and create. But every time I make a change, if I wanted to click the publish button right up here, I could do it and take a look at it every single time. The best way to get acquainted with how to do this is to just work on it and play with it and have a great time.